All righty. Well, good afternoon. It's January. Oh my goodness, it's a new year. Can't believe it. 2020 is gone. 2021 has arrived. I know I'm not the only person who's excited about 2021. There has to be some others who are excited. So do me a favor, show your excitement in the chat. You know how we usually do this. Let's throw your schools out there, where you're from, what grade level you're in, when you're graduating from high school. Put all that stuff in there, all your excitement, whatever you want to say,
Okay, you can
throw it in the
go.
chat. Oh, okay. I'm going, Janae. I'm going, Janae. Janae didn't realize she was on mute, unmuted. Yep. So let's do that in the chat. Great. Thank you so much. I see chats pouring in. We're going to give you another second or two while we wait for some others to join us. And this is our B2L SSN meeting for January. And we have some more meetings planned throughout the year. Today, we're going to cover a lot of information. But again, you know how we usually do this. Represent your school. Tell us where you're from. Drop that in the chat. We want to know what. There we go. Now I see it. Okay, great, great. Okay, let's see. We got College Academy in here. Whoop whoop. What up, College Academy? CA. Okay, we got Blanche Ely. The Tigers are representing. All right, all right. I'm wearing my Dillard sweater right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, got to represent my school too. Got to represent my school too. If you want to turn your camera on, feel free to do so. I think Maya turned her camera on and she kind of covered. She's like, "Oh, didn't mean to do that." But you know, this is a friendly environment here. All right. So while you're doing that, we're still doing these introductions. Let me just say that these meetings qualify for community service hours. So be sure to sign up on the B2O website for community service hours. If you if you don't know, by now we've had about, I think this is our sixth meeting of the year, fifth or sixth meeting. So that's 5 hours of community service you have right there. If you're part of the racial equity social justice team, that's another 5 hours. That's 10 hours worth of volunteer service hours that you can apply right now. So uh, take your phones out, scan that QR code that you see on the slide, scan that QR code, and that's going to take you to our sign up page. Please scan that code. I'm giving you about another 30 seconds to do that. So you can scan it and sign up. We need you guys to pursue volunteer
I don't
hours.
see the barcode.
So Tron, that barcode, that's QR code takes you to the registration page for these SSN meetings. The B2L website has and I can actually take us there if you want.
Okay, yes, let's go to the website. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. So we'll take you to the B2L website. By the way, the B2L website is Broward Bridge to Life, Broward Bridge, the number 2 life, .com. And you go there and and actually we're going to take you right there now. But we need everyone. We need everyone to start signing up for volunteer hours. We haven't been receiving any, and we're doing all we can to provide resources for you. So for our new folks that are joining us today, thank you for coming in. This is our website, Broward Bridge, the number 2 life.com. And all you do is click on Get Involved at the top of the page, and that takes you to our community service screen. You just scroll down a little bit, and then you download the form and fill out volunteer service hours. So I need everyone who's been coming here to these meetings. We need you to fill out those volunteer service hours and send them back to us as soon as possible so you can get credit for this, just for participating, just for showing up. We're giving you volunteer service hours. Why are we doing that? Because you're volunteering your time out of your schedule to meet with us. That's how we're doing it. That's the twist, right? So we took you there. Thank you very much. We'll be looking for your volunteer service hours. All right, here's our agenda. We have a jam-packed agenda with some great information. Everybody, as always, I always say this, stay on for the duration of the meeting, unless it's an emergency. Stay on for the duration of the meeting. Trust me, there's a lot of opportunities today. That's the operative word, right? Opportunities. So we'll start with self-introduction. We've already done that. We have some student updates. We're going to hear from some of your peers who have been working on some amazing projects, B2L ambassador projects, social media team collateral. You're going to hear from your peers from there. And then as you can see, we have some other opportunities listed. We're going to go into some challenges, employment opportunities, scholarships, paid internships, upcoming events, and a really special thing that we're working on all the way at the bottom of that agenda list, as you can see, YouTube Career Conference. So this is what we're covering today. Again, I'm asking everyone, stay on board, stay with us. We'll get through all this information. But first come, first serve. We're going to focus on our student-led projects. So let's move on to the next screen here. All right. So we are going to hear from our project, I'm sorry, our students today. And we have up first Layla who is going to tell us. Layla is from Blanche Ely High School, so shouts out to the Tigers, home of the Tigers. Again, I'm alumni from Dillard, but we come together in moments like these. So Layla's going to give us an update on her peer friend network, and we're encouraging everyone, each one of you, find something that you can work on, find something that you have a passion for, build it out. Myself, Colleen, others will help you in any way we can. That's what we're here for. Okay. So Layla, if you don't mind unmuting, I want to make sure that we can hear you. Number one. Is Layla there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Layla, awesome. Okay, and Layla, do you have I don't know if this was already discussed. Pardon me, Colleen. Layla, do you need to share your screen, or is there anything that we need to see, or is what we have on the screen enough?
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link to the Google form that I made to sign up in the chat.
Okay, all right. So everyone, please bring your attention to our chat. Layla's gonna drop some. She's gonna put a Google form in there, and we need y'all to sign up. I know I keep saying sign up. That's the thing. That's what we're all about. We want to see you actually in action. So Layla, go on ahead, put that in the chat, and I'm gonna shut up and give the floor to Layla. So Layla, the floor is yours.
Thank you. So currently, Peer Friend Network is in the recruitment stage, and I've been trying my best to do a lot of outsourcing and getting a lot of flyers out there and trying to get people to share those flyers and share the links and join and stuff like that. So right now, it's just share the link with somebody you know, or maybe even yourself, or yourself and somebody you know. Like, share the link and join Peer Friend Network. You can never have too many people, so join the network. After we get enough people, or we get a decent amount of people, then we can start moving forward. But now it's just trying to get the link out to people who may need it and start getting this project rolling.
Layla, thank you. And if you don't mind, stay unmuted for me. Layla, we have some new peers on, some new students on board. Why don't you give them kind of a breakdown of exactly what Peer Friend Network is, and if there are any other B2L peers or peers of yours that are involved in this project?
So what Peer Friend Network is, it's going to be a multimedia line where anybody can go to, preferably like middle school through high school students, so then it's more relatable to what you may be going through. So basically what it's going to be, it's an anonymous line where you can go, or email, text, DM, whatever it is, and you can basically tell the line how you're feeling, and if there's any like social issues that you're going through. Like, maybe if you don't have that friend to talk to, that's what Peer Friend Network is. However, we're not trained to deal with mental health issues, but if we do come across those issues, we have the resources to refer you to somebody that can help you and help you move forward with that. And basically, it's just to help people who may not have that friend group, or they don't feel like they can really trust the people around them, or don't feel comfortable around them. Like I said, it's anonymous, so it kind of gives you that comfort of not really knowing, like, oh, they're not gonna say something to the people I know or anything like that.
Layla, thank you so much. This is an awesome network here, and Layla put the link in the chat. So we need everyone that's on, students. We need you to log on, sign on to this, please. And let's see. And Layla has plans to refer students to relevant resources as needed, like 211 Broward and other sources. Or other resources. So everyone, the link is in the chat. I'm going to put that link in there again. And let me just ask the question. Let me just poll the room. And I need everyone to respond. This is your opportunity to respond. Please drop this in the chat. Has anyone ever just needed somebody to talk to? Have you ever just needed someone to talk to? If you have, just put a yes in the chat. If you've ever just needed, like, you're just going through some things. Okay, look at all these yeses. Look at all these yeses. Okay, I need to say yes to. I need to say yes to, and I talk a lot. So with that being said, take this opportunity. Let's help grow Layla's network, right? That's what we're all about. Bridge to life. That keyword is bridge, right? We want to bridge everyone. We want to bring everyone together. We want to connect everyone. So please, each and every one of you on the line, and there's 25, 26 participants, including myself, let's log on, sign on to her network, and let's help grow this and spread the word. All right. Layla, is there anything else you'd like to add? And I'm going to put her sign-in sheet in the chat one more time. Layla, anything else?
No, that's it. Just to really spread the link and stuff like that. If you email that email, I will respond to you as fast as I can. And we also have social media pages. So if you want to find those, I'll put them in.
Layla, thank you so much. I'm going to give you guys about another 10 seconds, exactly 10 seconds to click that link, sign up. You can also click the link, open it in another tab, and sign up at the end of the meeting. But we really need to support one another. And we're going to preach that throughout the remainder of the year. And as long as Bridge to Life is around, by the way, we have some other folks on board, some names that I know pretty well. So big shout out to Carol Lopez, big shout out to Ralphaello. Thank you so much for joining us again today. These are some folks that work within your district right here in Broward County, and they're taking time out to check out things in B2L. And they're also B2L members as well. So so big shout out to our support team on here. Thank you so much, Layla. We're moving right along. Okay, she put her IG handle in there. IG, it's Peer Friend Network. So follow her on IG as well. All right, so we're moving right along. B2L social media team example. So we talked about this a couple weeks ago before the end of the year. We need to grow our social media influence. We need to grow it in the best way. So we reached out to you, to the peers, as another opportunity to grow your business, to grow your brand rather, to gain volunteer hours, some money, whatever we can offer you. And this was one of those opportunities. So what we're going to do today is we're going to hear from some projects that our students have been working on, our B2L social media team members have been working on. And we're going to start with Nia. Nia, are you on? Can you unmute so we can make sure we can hear you, Nia? Nope, is Nia on? I want to make sure we got her. Let's see, is she in the participant list? Maybe she's not. Okay, she's not. So let's see, is Alexis here?
So Tron, maybe what we could do is show the video that Nia produced for the e-gaming portion of the YouTube conference as an example of what some of the social media ambassadors are doing. I have that ready to show if you would like.
Okay, so all right, so let's go there. While we're pulling that up, let me make a pitch. We're extending the opportunity to join our social media team to everyone else that's on the line. Again, today is the key word for today is opportunities. All right. And again, there's volunteer service hours, there's opportunities to make some money and just grow your brand and network as well. This stuff goes on your resume. It's a resume builder, guys. So please, if you are interested, just even interested, remotely interested, join our social media team. You can, if you're interested, then put a yes in the chat and put your email address there so we can reach out to you. If you're interested in joining our social media team, say yes, and we need your email address so we can reach out to you. So we'll be
the Remind app. And the Remind app.
And the Remind app. You want to do that now, Colleen? Okay, let's do that now. You're absolutely right. Let's do that now. So everybody take your phones out. You should already have your phones out because you're going to have to take pictures and scan QR codes today. If you have Remind, go to your Remind app. Need everyone to go to their Remind app. I'll give you 3 more seconds to go to your Remind app. Okay, all right, I think everyone's there. Okay, great. All right, in Remind, you want to add the following code, B2LSO. That's B, the number 2, the letter L, S-O. Join our Remind app if you haven't already, so you can get reminders from us. If you do not have Remind, that ain't a problem. All you need to do is go to your text message and type the number 81010, and then you're going to send the following message to that number, and that message is @ B2LSO. So again, if you are on Remind, then you go to Remind, you go to join a class, and you type in B2LSO. If you are not on Remind, you can go to your text message and type the number 81010, and then the message that you're going to enter is @B2LSO. So let's sign up for our Remind class so we can stay in touch with you. Thank you so much for the reminder. Now, here's a video that Nia made. Let's pay attention to it. This is some of the work done by your very own peers. And again, stay on because we have major announcements about money and opportunities coming up. Again, we're giving you resources. Colleen, let's play that video. All right, and that was done by one of your very own, Nia Virgo. She's not on today, but she created that video, and excellent job, by the way. I think we can all just give Nia a round of applause, although she's not here to see it, although we'll put this on YouTube, so she'll see it at some point. But excellent job. We have other members of our social media team that are on with us today who are working on some projects, have some ideas. So I just want to give them an opportunity to talk about it. Alexis, if you're on, would you mind unmuting and just kind of tell us about your experience thus far in the social media group and some ideas that you have and that you're working on, or at least ideas that you have in mind. And Alexis, you're still muted. There we go.
Hi. It's been really interesting because we're trying to not only promote something, but looking at different perspectives of your views, like what our peers are interested in. So that's been really fun. We've been using Canva, for example, to make videos, not just posts, but something that we can put on different websites to spread the word as much as we can.
Thank you. And Alexis, let me also ask you this. Did you see yourself what made you interested? This is the question I want to ask. What made you interested in joining the social media team? What is it about social media, networking? What is it about that made you say, you know what, let me sign up for it? Or was it just the opportunity to get some volunteer hours and some cash? You tell me.
It was the opportunity to get some volunteer hours, but then it was also, I'm not usually one to do promotion or social media, so it was something to push me out of my comfort zone and try something new.
Push you out of your comfort zone. Okay, so Alexis said, stay right there, Alexis, don't go anywhere. So Alexis says something that I think everyone on the line, myself included, needs to consider. We get so comfortable in what we know and what we use, right, Alexis? We get comfortable in our day-to-day living, but every now and then you have to challenge yourself. That's how the greats become great. They challenge themselves. They meet the challenge and they exceed it. And Alexis is doing that, and so is Nia, so is Kiefer, and a few others. Our team's up to about 7 or 8, but we want to grow it beyond that, right? So Alexis, if you could give me like a 60-second pitch, and I know I'm putting you on the spot here, but you can handle it because you like challenges. So Alexis, give me a 60-second pitch and tell your peers why they should join the social media group. I'm putting you on the spot. I know, but you got this, Alexis. I know you do.
Joining Bridge to Life social media team will not only give you an opportunity to earn service hours and even cash depending on the work you do, it will give you an opportunity to strengthen your promotion skills, which is something that is not only needed for entrepreneurial life, but to get yourself through the work world when you're older. You're constantly going to need to promote yourself. And that's why practicing to promote a meeting or conference product is so important.
It's all practice. Alexis, thank you so much. She's like, why did Tron put me on the spot? But look, you grew right there. Thank you so much, Alexis, for the update. So I'm going to ask everyone again, please, if you're interested, you heard Alexis' pitch. She made quite a genuine, candid pitch. If you heard her pitch and if it pricked your heart, why don't you put your email address in the chat, say yes, and put your email address in the chat if you want to join our team. We're not pushing anyone. We're not forcing anyone. But we do definitely want to improve and not improve. We want to increase our social media team. All right. So if you're interested, the opportunity is there. Next up, we're going to hear from Kiefer, who I think has been to every single B2L meeting since the inception of B2L. There he is, Kiefer. Why don't you tell us about some of the stuff that you have in mind and why you joined the social media team as well?
Well, I actually recently joined it. I thought it was kind of interesting, so I joined it. So I did make a commercial for the YouTube conference. I know I could probably do better, but it's one of my first times making a video for social media.
Kiefer, let me say something. Go. Yes, Colleen.
I was just going to say, you should present, Kiefer, all yours.
Yeah, Kiefer, if you want to show the video, please, you can share your screen, pull it up, and we can watch it. You mentioned, enhancing it. Kiefer, life is all about enhancing. Life is all about progressing and getting better. So don't worry about how it looks now. There's these memes that are out. This is how it started. Here's how it's going. It started, so now it's gonna go. Let's watch Kiefer's video, shall we? Kiefer, you better quit playing with me, Kiefer. That's amazing. Man, quit playing, man. That's awesome, Kiefer. What are you talking about? You don't know, man, can we all show Kiefer some love in the chat, please? I mean, people are already doing that automatically, but can we just give him some more love, please? Some fire emojis, hand claps, whatever you want to say. Can we show Kiefer some love? I mean, truly, let's load this chat up. Kiefer, sincerely, and I mean this, I'm not just saying this to, blow you up. I can't do that. That was an amazing video, and we're so thankful that you took the time out to put that video together. We're definitely going to use that, Kiefer. Thank you.
Well, something I did to make it better was add my voice to read the slides because it was kind of fast and work on the timing.
So guess what, Kiefer? You have the opportunity to do that. We're going to take whatever you do and build on it. It's all about building, guys. That's what life's all about. None of us are perfect, and we're still constantly building. I'm 36, and I'm still growing every day. Some days I just have to take a break. But Kiefer, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for showing the video, and we're definitely going to use that. Thank you so much, Kiefer. So we just heard from two of your peers that are a part of our social media team. Once again, because I haven't seen any email addresses in the chat yet. Rickerson, thank you. Yeah, you did a great job. Don't doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself. Thank you, Rickerson. Never doubt yourself. Everyone, never doubt yourself. Just do it. It looks great. It's super important. Thank you, Haley. Kiefer, you're getting a lot of love. Thank you so much. So once again, I'm going to make a last push for today because I'm going to push every day. If you're interested, if you're up for the challenge, as Alexa said, then there we go. We got an email address. Okay, it's a direct message. Colleen, I'm going to send this to you. We got an email address. So I'm not going to say who it is because this person sent me a direct message. But Colleen, I'm sending it to you right now. Okay, can you? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute now. Now you have a lot of stuff here. Let's do this. I'm actually going to say who the person is. I have to because they're asking to follow their organization. Apparently, they're working on some stuff. So, Carly Drake, I'm putting you on the spot. You know, this is how I roll. What I do. Carly has accepted the challenge. She's going to join our social media team, and she also has something to discuss. Carly, I'm giving you 30 seconds only because we have some other announcements that we got to discuss, but tell us really quick in 30 seconds what you want us to know about.
Well, Black Teens United, it's an organization me and my sister made over the summer. It's basically about racial injustice and like how to get equal rights and how teens, as young Black teens and other teens, can unite with other minorities to stop this so it doesn't happen as future generations come. So that's what we're basically just trying to do. That's all.
Carly, you better quit playing with me. You better quit playing with me. Thank you so much. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna look into it. We're gonna add you to our social media team. And now you have something else to promote. We have something else to promote. Thank you so much, Carly. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So as you can see, we're growing and we're moving on, guys, and we need you with us. B2L is continuing to grow every month, every day. And here's some opportunities for you. I want to get to these opportunities. These are amazing. Big shout out to our BCPS partners. Big shout out to Colleen Lockwood, who's been working behind the scenes, finding all of these great opportunities for us. So let's start with this one. As you can see, we have an NPR student podcast that we're helping to advertise. Produce a 3 to 8 minute max podcast. What are the topics? Anything that's on your mind. Carly, Black Teen Summit, racial injustice. That's a good topic. Sounds good to me. Anything else that somebody wants to talk about, you name it, put it in there. It must be submitted by an adult. Hey, if the parents are too busy, brothers and sisters are too busy, you can use us, B2L. We're more than happy to submit this on your behalf. The deadline is March 15th. You have some time, but get started now. If you want to know more about this, check out at NPR ED on social media, at NPR ED on social media. Check that out. It's amazing. Colleen Lockwood just put the submit button, the submit link in the chat. Please copy that and submit it. And do us a favor. For those that are going to pursue these opportunities, let us know, because we want to highlight you at the end of the year. We want to acknowledge you at the end of the year to say, you know, look at what our community's doing. We're spreading the word, we're advertising, and students are responding and they're taking the call to action. So please let us know. All right. That's the NPR podcast. Moving right along. Career Source Youth Employment Opportunities. This is for students 16 through 18 years old. Sophomores, juniors, seniors, ninth graders. Don't worry, we got some for you too. So the deadline to apply for this is February 19th. 7 weeks beginning in mid-June. You have to apply at the careersourcebroward.com/SYEP. This is summer youth employment. So for those that are looking for a job, you want to make some extra cash, they're giving you opportunities. Look at this. Look at that last bullet point. Last year, there were over 2,500 applicants for only 700 jobs. Now, it says only 700 jobs, but I want you to think about that. 700 jobs. Okay, that's a lot of opportunity. So don't wait. The deadline is February 19th. If you know you're going to be home for the summer, you know you're not going anywhere, you want to make some extra cash, apply now. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. That's Career Source. So shouts out to Career Source for giving that opportunity. All right. And the link for Career Source is in the chat, so you can apply there. Okay. Again, let us know if you're applying. This is one of my favorite opportunities that came across our desk, Amazon Future Engineer Program. Look at that first bullet point. $10,000 a year scholarship towards an undergraduate degree in computer science and a guaranteed summer internship. When something's guaranteed, you have to move forward. I told everybody, hold on, and I'm glad y'all are staying on with us because we have a lot more opportunities, so stay with us. There's still more to discuss. But $10,000 a year, they're paying for your undergraduate degree. You can't beat that. Any other money that you've earned, you can just put that to the side. They're going to pay for it. Amazon's paying for it. This is for seniors, high school seniors. Here's the criteria. Look at this. Who have completed a computer science class and have an average of 3.0. Okay, I think that basically speaks for everyone on the line here, especially if you're interested in a degree in computer science. The link is in the chat. Once again, copy that link and apply, and let us know if you apply. These are amazing opportunities, guys, and we want you to be the students that get it and pursue it. So please apply and let us know if you're applying. Moving on, Student Village Square. This is a virtual event. It's time to expand your brand and learn a little bit more. This is happening February 16th at 6:30 p.m. to 7:45. The Eventbrite link is on the flyer, and of course, we're going to put that in the chat. Has America done enough to achieve racial justice? Has America done enough to achieve racial justice? Well, of course, I have some thoughts on that, but I'll save it, and I'm sure you do too. But this is a great opportunity to learn so much. Haley says the Village Square is great. So Haley, we know you attended. Thank you so much. Haley, have you been to any other events through Village Square? I'm just going to put Haley on the spot for a second. Have you been to other events through Village Square? Haley, you can unmute if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. So I've been to one before, and it was talking about the election, and it had a lot of officials on talking about how voter fraud really can't happen. And this was a little bit before the November election.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. So Haley's been to a few of these. I'm sure others on the line have, and your peers have, but we want you to get involved. And let me say this really quick. I know that everything's virtual, but that's just the way it is right now, guys, and you should be used to it. So take the opportunity, expand your brand, and increase your knowledge base, all right? The link is in the chat. Sign up for it. Let's move on down to the next one. We have an Ivy League opportunity, Princeton Prize for Race Relations. For those of you who are a part of our racial equity, social justice team, hello, this is probably going to speak volumes to you. Recognize as high school students who engage and challenge their communities to advance racial equity. And we talk about racial equity all the time here in B2L. It's one of our focal points. Prize winners will receive $1,000 and an invitation to participate, get this, in the Princeton Prize Symposium on Race. I don't know what you know about Princeton, but Princeton is one of the top Ivy League schools in America, and they're recognized worldwide. They don't accept a lot of students, you know, as most Ivy Leagues, but they're offering an amazing opportunity for you. And again, we want you to take advantage of this. Applications are accepted between January 1st through March 1st. So time is ticking. You have a little bit of time, but again, don't procrastinate. The link is in the chat. Copy that link and let's get going. Let's move on to the next one. I told y'all we had lots of opportunities and there's still some more to discuss. Please stay on. Reminder that Shaba Kojo will be facilitating our upcoming racial equity social justice meeting. There's a little write-up on Shaba. I'm gonna save y'all some time. You can read that on your own, but it's an amazing opportunity for B2L students. Free racial equity training. Free racial equity training. If you're interested, email us. If you're interested in the February training, we should see tons of emails coming in, because what's the topic of today? What's one of the buzzwords of today? Racial equity, social injustice, social justice, right? So get involved, learn a little bit more about it. As Alexis said, expand yourself, challenge yourself, right? Our next racial equity, social justice meeting is January 22nd, 3 to 4 p.m. Sign up on our B2L website. We'll give you reminders if you haven't signed up already. Make sure that you're in Remind. I know we already did the Remind code, but Colleen, I'm going to pause for a second. I want to go back to Remind. If you haven't signed up for Remind, this is my last push for the day. Make sure to do so. Go to your Remind account, join the class, and it's B2L SO. And then if you don't have Remind, then go to your text message, type the number 81010 and send the following message at B2LSO. Join our Remind, guys. We want to give this information to you as often as possible. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're growing at an alarming rate here in B2L. So make sure you're there January 22nd. Both Colleen and I have had a chance to talk to Shaba one-on-one. Y'all aren't even ready for the journey that he's about to take you on. And this man is filled with historical data, information, and resources and books and everything else that you need to know. So please join us January 22nd, okay? Let's move on to the, and you know what, I'm glad we're talking about this because we actually have someone on who can probably talk about this better than I can. Is she still on? Carol Lopez, I'm putting you on the spot, my sister. Carol Lopez, if you're on, if you're available. Carol may be multitasking, who knows? But Carol, if you're available, help me promote our HBCU fair that's going on. Let's see if Carol, I don't see.
Hey,
okay,
I'm on. How you doing, Tron?
Go for it.
I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know I was gonna be on. Hi, everybody. Super excited that we are doing an HBCU fair starting on Tuesday. We have a huge kickoff event with some amazing speakers at 3 o'clock. And then from then on, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we will have HBCUs, which is historically Black colleges and universities, all doing their college, spiel and letting you guys know about their colleges. A lot of people don't know the history behind HBCUs and why students go there. And you may be able to learn a lot of different things and go to universities that you've never even heard of that exist, that have amazing programs. So please make sure that you register for the kickoff event, which is Tuesday. And you can go into any of the Zoom links and go into as many colleges as you want to learn more about, maybe even pick some that you don't know about so that, you can learn more about them. But this is going to be a awesome presentation. We're super excited about it. And you're going to see a lot of local celebrities and others, I can't even tell you guys, be a part of this all in for HBCUs. So tell your friends, tell all of your classmates to join, and your parents if they have any questions.
Carol, thank you so much, and thank you for allowing me to put you on the spot. As always, nothing but love. By the way, students, if you have your phones out, as you can see, there is a QR code. Scan that QR code and sign up now. It's going to take you to the sign-in page, registration page. We're going to increase the font for you, or the zoom in. There it is, QR code, center of the page, a little bit towards the bottom. Scan that QR code and sign up, or I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to do so. While you're doing that, let me just poll the room. Pause for a second here. Is anyone interested in attending an HBCU? And if you are, why don't you put the name of the HBCU in the chat? 9 times out of 10, that HBCU is going to be at this HBCU fair, I guarantee. Anyone interested in attending an HBCU, put the name of the HBCU in the chat. We want to know, we want to track it, and maybe we can bring those HBCUs to Bridge to Life at some point to talk to you one-on-one. You never know. Even if you're thinking about going to one of the HBCUs, why don't you put that in the chat? We want to know. So I'm going to give you another 30 seconds to scan the QR code and another 5 seconds to put the HBCU in the chat. I don't see anyone in the chat yet, so maybe no one's interested in going, but hey, it's still a great opportunity to learn more about these HBCUs. They're here for you. Great resource, okay? Thank you so much. Hopefully you had an opportunity to scan that QR code. Let's move on. Keep your phone. Oh, Carly says FAMU or Howard. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. All right. All right. There we go. So, is FAMU going to be on there? I'm pretty sure FAMU's going to be at this event. There's no doubt in my mind FAMU's going to be there. I'm pretty sure Howard's going to be there as well. All right, keep your phones out, everyone. Keep your phones out. This I'm so excited about. Colleen's probably tired of hearing me talk about it. Actually, she's not, because she's just excited as I am. February 4th and February 5th, we're hosting the first ever South Florida virtual YouTuber conference. As you can see, we have quite a number of companies. Let's zoom in a little bit on those companies at the bottom of the flyer. And I'm going to explain to you the importance of these companies. But first we're going to zoom in just a second here. As you can see at the bottom, we have Amazon that's going to be involved in this. We have, what does that say? Microsoft that's going to be involved in this. Why are they involved? Okay, that's a great question, Chad. Chad didn't actually ask that question. I just felt like saying Chad's name. Hang on. Ralph says, yes, Tuesday the 19th, FAMU will be there at 4 p.m. And then Howard will likely be there on the 28th at 6 p.m., but working to confirm. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you. So FAM's there and Howard will most likely be there. So there you go. All right. So Amazon, Microsoft, Land Infotech. There's a couple other companies that we're still waiting on. Why is that so important? Because during this conference, which takes place February 4th and February 5th, those companies and others will be offering job opportunities, internship opportunities. Some companies will also offer prizes, cash giveaways, e-cash giveaways, of course, and the likes. And they're signing up for our conference. This is ours, y'all. All right. So Amazon, Microsoft, to name a few. Let's scroll over a little bit and look at some of the presenters that we're going to have. We have Big Job. Many of you have probably seen him on YouTube. We have Destroying, if you're into sports, especially football. He is the top athletic YouTuber right now to date, and he's a Florida boy. In the middle, we have a young lady by the name of Story Mode Bay. If you're into Twitch, follow her. She's amazing, amazing personality. She's also part of a network called Black Girl Gamers. So if you are a gamer and you are a young woman of color, join her. Even if you're not a young woman of color, follow anyway. Jobless Garrett, major gamer, who's going to talk to us about everything he knows. Moosecraft, I'm sure you've heard of Moosecraft already, no introduction needed. And the gentleman to the right that you see is Daryl Eves. He is the CEO of Vid Summit. It's a huge summit that happens annually. I'm talking about tens of thousands of people attend this summit, and he highlights all sorts of YouTubers and digital influencers. Here's the thing. Even if you're not interested in starting your own YouTube channel, Alexis mentioned it earlier. We're living in a time now where you need to be able to market, promote, and expand your brand. Digital fluency is the way to go. And it's something that everyone has to be a part of. Here at B2L, we're learning about digital influency and how it works. So this is why the conference is so important. No matter what you're doing, digital influency is going to play a role. I want everyone to take their phone out, and I need all of you. I'm serious now. Now I'm putting on my serious face. I need all of you to scan the QR code that you see roughly in the center of the screen, and I need you to sign up for this conference right now. We're actually going to pause for about a minute and give you time to sign up, but I need everyone to sign up right now. And then we're going to show a video by a possible YouTuber that's just going to give you a little bit more information on the life of a YouTuber. But before we do that, I want to give everyone another 35 seconds to scan that QR code. We need you to sign up. If I could come to your house right now and type everything in the registration, I would, but I can't do that. Can you include a link here? Okay, well, yes, we'll put a link in the chat as well, because I know sometimes the scan feature doesn't work. Okay, and some students, so Colleen, good point. Some students are actually on their phone, so they're not able to scan. So we'll definitely drop a link in the chat, but we need everyone to sign up. We're giving away cash prizes each day, multiple cash prizes. I already told you about job opportunities, internship opportunities. At the end of this, we're going to have several video submission competitions. The one that we're offering is 20. We're going to award the top 20 video submissions with $100. $100. Did I say $100? $100 each for the top 20 video submissions that summarize this thing. We also have Ultimate Gamer. They're a partner of ours. They're going to be giving away money. So many other companies giving away money. Let's take a quick look at a potential YouTuber. We're waiting on confirmation from her, but she kind of talks about what it means to be a YouTuber. Her name is Kelly Stamps, and she is just, I'm just going to let her talk about it. So right now, Colleen, we're still seeing the flyer, or we're still seeing the YouTuber flyer. There we go. Perfect. All right. So here we go. This is Kelly Stamps. Tron, be quiet. Listen to Kelly Stamps. Here we go, guys. Check this out.
And I do not sleep. I will sleep when I'm dead. See, I'm on my ruthless energy. I'm on that Frank Underwood House of Cards, do whatever it takes to stay on top energy. But I must stay on top. Why? Because I am a perfectionist. I went from a mere 5,000 something subscribers in January of 2020, and now I have over 514,000 subscribers. Some of my success online came from being at the right place at the right time. Some of it maybe is luck. Some of it is perhaps looks. Okay, maybe it's my innate storytelling ability and entertainment special powers. But a lot of this long-term YouTube success comes from my perfectionist lifestyle, which I'm going to share with you tonight.
All right. So we're going to pause right there for a second. If you notice, she had a plaque in the background. So I learned something recently. Once you hit a certain number of subscribers and even a certain number of monetized money, whatever, then you earn that plaque. YouTube sends you that plaque, and they're sending that to all of their YouTubers. Just to give you another pump up, right? Here's a video that we put together, B2L, and we have other students that are putting together videos, but we're going to play this for you real quick, and then we're going to come back. I'm going to continue to push this YouTuber conference, and then we'll end the meeting. Thank you so much. Stay with us. Still more to talk about. Stay with us. Let's play that video. Becoming a YouTuber or an e-gamer is much more than being a content provider. It means being an entrepreneur or even an attorney who handles digital clients. Digital fluency is a requirement for any career path you choose. If you want to know what it takes to be a successful monetized digital influencer, then join us February 4th and February 5th as Bridge to Life and Broward College present the first ever South Florida YouTuber Conference. There are over 140,000 different e-gaming jobs with an average salary of $128,000. And at this conference, you'll hear from companies regarding part-time jobs and internships, including Microsoft, Amazon, and many others. We're giving out cash prizes for the best video submissions from students who attend this conference. Sign up today. Becoming a youth. All right, so that was one of our promo videos. You just heard from Kelly Stamps, who is a potential YouTuber amongst many other YouTubers. Somebody just sent me a personal message. I'm just gonna say yes. Please, everybody, the link is in the chat. I know I'm being very pushy today, but it's for you. All of this is for y'all. I can't sign up for this. It's all for y'all. So please sign up for our YouTube conference. Again, job opportunities will be available. We're talking about Amazon, Microsoft, potentially Adobe, potentially some other companies. Someone says, since Kelly Sims posted her video in January 12th, it has gained, okay, so yeah, good point. Thank you, Colleen. So she posted that video that we watched. She posted that 2 days ago, and it's already gained over 100,000 views. I've posted some videos on YouTube years ago, and I think they just reached 50 views. So Kelly knows what she's doing. So sign up. Let's put that chat back. Let's put that link back in the chat so everybody has access to it. It needs to be recent. Sign up for our conference. Again, cash prizes, job internships. You're going to speak to YouTubers and digital influencers that are in the market today, making lots of noise. And hi, I'm on with my son Israel Bikram, and I missed the link. You said okay. You said it about obtaining hours. Okay, so we have another request for the volunteer hours. We'll put that in the link, so stay on, Belinda. Belinda sent me a personal message, so stay on. We're going to put that link in the chat in just a few seconds. Here's the website. We're putting that link in the chat in just a few seconds. All right, so we've promoted a lot of opportunities. I've talked about the YouTuber conference. I can stay on the YouTuber conference all day long, but I want to know one thing. And I'm just going to ask y'all straight up and be honest with me. Okay, y'all have known us long enough now. So Chad, Kobe, Haley, I know I'm calling out names for no reason. That's unnecessary. Be honest. How many of you have signed up for the YouTuber conference? I just need to know. If you signed up for the YouTuber conference, put a yes in the chat. If you signed up for the YouTuber conference, drop a yes in the chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see I'm saying yeses. If you signed up, I need everybody. Everybody needs to say yes. Everybody. Chad said I signed up years ago before we even knew we were going to do this. Okay, cool, Chad. Yawanda, yes. Okay, Rickerson, yes. Haley, yes. Aileen, yes. Belinda. Oh, I feel a tear forming in my left eye. I feel a tear forming. Layla, you say yes. Y'all, listen, first of all, I want you to know how grateful we are at B2L, BCPS, all of your teachers, all of your BRACE advisors, how grateful we are that you take your time out every month to join us in these SSN meetings. We work really hard and we work hard for you. So on behalf of B2L, on behalf of BCPS, everyone else, we just want to say thank you for continuing to support. We're doing this for you. We're doing this for you. And it just warms my heart to see that we put all this hard work in and then y'all commit to it. So I have your back, you have my support anytime you need. Thank y'all so much, all right? Spread the word too, please spread the word. All right, final thoughts, Bridge to Life. Our next meeting, our next SSN meeting is February 11th. Of course, 3 to 4:30. We're starting to end a little early because we want to, give your time back. And then our next racial equity, social justice meeting is January 22nd. So that's next week. And I see some responses coming in. No, thank y'all. Seriously, thank y'all so much. Bring some more students in, please. We want to load this thing up. If you know of any BRACE advisors that may want to join B2L as well and help spread the word, please let us know. Join us on social media. Again, social media team, we could use more. And thank you, Colleen, for the reminder. We've seen a YouTuber conference sizzle reel, a hype video, promo video. We've seen some of our social media members. We've seen the peer network videos, peer friend network videos, and we're working on all these cool things. But we realize today we don't have a B2L sizzle reel. We don't have a B2L hype video. So we're going to throw it out there. I'm just going to throw it out there. If anyone is willing to work on a B2L sizzle reel, hype video, promo video, just kind of covering everything that we talk about in our meetings, please let us know. Drop a yes in the chat with your email address if you're interested. Of course, our members that are part of the social media team, we want to hear from you, of course, but we could definitely use something like that. And y'all don't want to see my video because I don't know how to make videos. So if you're interested, please, we could use the assistance. Of course, we'll do all we can to make sure you get some resources, some incentives, or just volunteer hours, maybe even cash. We'll do all we can, but we definitely need our own video, okay? And it's like the one that you saw from Nia and Kiefer, and oh, okay, we got some. Carly and Haley said they're interested in joining social media. Uh-oh, now there's a tear that just formed in my right eye. So anyone else, please drop a chat here. Let us know. We want you to get involved, okay? Those are our final thoughts. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you. 2021 is going to be amazing. 2020 was even amazing, aside from that little stuff that happened. Anyone else need to say anything? Yep, Colleen, you just took the words out of my mouth. Do we, any one of our students, peers, do you have anything going on in your life, anything that you want to discuss, anything that we should know, anything you want to promote? I'm going to yield. I'm going to shut up for about 10 seconds and wait. Unmute yourself and let us know. We need to hear from you. Anything you want us to cover this year? We always want to know that. So please, the floor is yours. And don't be shy. Don't be nervous about what you want to discuss. If there's anything you want us to know about, please let us know. No one? I just want to make sure before we close. I just want to make sure. Okay. All right. Well, we gave the opportunity. So we put the volunteer link in. Make sure to submit those volunteer hours, especially if you've been attending here, and especially if you've been attending the racial equity justice, social justice meetings. And the next one is January 22nd. And that's it, y'all. Sign up for the YouTube conference, spread the word, and we'll see you on January 22nd for our racial equity social justice meeting. And we'll see you next month for our next B2L SSN meeting. And we have more resources and opportunities coming. Thank y'all very much. Have a wonderful, will we be able to review this? Yes, if you go to our YouTube channel, B2L, you can go to Broward Bridge to Life YouTube. You can view all of our meetings. We post all those meetings on YouTube, absolutely. All right, make sure to follow y'all. That's right, make sure to follow, and thank you again. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, now y'all gonna stay in here, I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep talking. But thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Continue being great. Continue being great and do great in school. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a great day, Kiefer. Thank you again.
Thanks, everybody. Great to hear all the input. All right.
Bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Have a great day, Layla.
Have a good day.
Carly,
thank
thank you so
you.
much. Aileen, thank you. Have a great day.
Great to see you, Layla. Kiefer, great job. All right, I'm going to end the meeting, Tron.
Okay.
All right, thanks.